Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Gina Crochet Gal, and today's video I'm going to be showing you some of my whips, and two of them I actually found and forgot about, and I decided to go ahead and continue with them. Even though they were driving me nuts, I started undoing sections of one I know I had made a mistake in because it caused the whole thing to go off. Anyway, enough of that. Let's start with today's video. All right, the first one I want to show you is called My Mess. This is a 5x7 and it is done on a 14 count Aida. All right, this is so cute. I'm actually really enjoying this one. This is super fun, super relaxing, and I'm taking my time. I decided to do it a new way, because what I usually do is I start a color and then I fill out all the sections of that one particular color. Well, I found that I was making a lot of mistakes doing that. So I started from the center and then worked out, okay? So let me show you my progress. I love it. And I couldn't stop. I could not put it down. So here's what I have finished. Now this past week I haven't worked on it at all. But prior to last week I was working on it continuously. And I think it is coming along so great. I haven't made any mistakes, because when I do, I'm going to take it out right away. Okay? I'm learning my lessons here. All right, so of course, here's what it looks like, and here is the comparison. I think it's just so cute. She's so happy looking, and this is how I feel in my craft area. It's a mess, and I love it, and I think this is gonna be really cute once it's completed. The next one here is the one that I thought I threw away, but I did not. This is the one I spoke of just a minute ago. It's the one that I thought I'd thrown out. So I was looking through one of my rolling carts, because I have a rolling cart for each hobby. I know it's crazy, but I do. So one of the ones I have is a cross stitch with all the patterns that I want to do. And then I have another one with all my crochet projects, etc., etc., etc. And you know me, I do a lot of different hobbies. Okay, so this next one here is a Happy Camper, and I thought I threw it away because this is the one that was giving me fits. This is the one. And I started off on a section where I should not have because the color is so similar. It's this section right here. Very hard to decipher the colors when it's on here, because I had it color coded and everything, but the colors were so similar that it was so hard, and I was making mistakes, and I just wasn't having a good time with it. So again, this is the section that I'm working on, and oh goodness, which way's the right way? I think it goes like this. So what happened was this section was completely off by one stitch, and it was driving me crazy. It even took me hours to fix and redo. But this is the section that I am working on right here. And I'm taking my time. I'm actually using Post-its, which are, I don't have them in here, but let me show you what I've been using. These are the clear Post-its right here. These little doodads, you see them, you know, all over the place, but they're translucent. You see that? And I won't move it because then I'm gonna get lost. I'm not gonna know where to start next time. But anyways, I have several of these, and I mark out the sections so I can see and mark at the same time. So that's how I'm getting away from making so many mistakes. That's why I really haven't cross-stitched. I make mistakes and then I get frustrated and I put it away for a long time. But again, I'm changing the way that I'm doing it, and it seems to be working for me. I'm just gonna do it section by section. For example, when I was doing it before, I would do all one color, whether it's here, on the opposite, and I'd have to count everything out, and it was just a mess. So that is this one. So hopefully I start with a new color soon when I'm finished here, which is this edge. Well, no, actually I think I need a little bit more here on the side there. So I definitely want to get into another color. So that is that one. It's the one I found, and I am determined to finish that one. The next one I thought I finished, but like I said, going through my cart, my rolling cart, it wasn't finished at all. Let's see here. I don't know if I have, oh dear. I don't have the actual picture of it. I wonder what I did with it. Well, I'll show you this. This one was called Home Sweet Home, and I know I have it here somewhere. It's probably tucked in another little section of my, this is how I prepare them. I just put them in these plastic envelopes, and I put all the things inside there. That's how I kit these up. It's probably in this little pouch here. Yep, I think it is. Yep, it's here. I have another little pouch that I keep a tiny pair of scissors. They're pretty cheap, but it works for what I need. I bought these on Temu. I think I had like 20 of them. I thought they were going to be a little bit better quality, but I mean, it works for what I need them for. So I just stick one in every project that I'm doing. Oh yeah, here it is. This one is by Designworks. I just love all the colors in it. And again, I thought I was finished with it, but I'm not. And this one too is a 5x7 stitch on 14 count Aida. So let me move this out of the way since I don't need that, but here it is. So I have a lot of outlining to do still, all the detail work, and I still need to put the Home Sweet Home in it, and I thought I was finished. Yeah, so I'm going to be picking this one up and continuing, and yeah, so that's the plan for this week. I need to keep my mind busy because I'm going through medical issues, and I want to, not just medical issues, but you know, daily life things that happen and things that we have to stay on top of. It just becomes such a drag sometimes, you know? So that's what the plan is this week. Keep myself busy. All right, so that's that one. And the next item I want to show you is the diamond painting. I could have finished this one a long time ago, but I'm trying to be patient because I did place a Temu order of about 5 or 6 more, and they're all basically a 30 by 30 centimeters. Oh, that's what it says up here. And I think one was a 30 by 40. So I ordered like 5 or 6 of them, and they should be coming within the next week or so. So this is the only one that I have pending. So I was kind of just doing a little section at a time. And what I mean by small section is maybe a 10 by 10 or a 20 by 20 little section here. So this is the progress I've made. Oh, I just think this is the cutest. This one's called, or it's the item number DG454. I've posted photos of it. I don't know if anybody has a chance to go through my channel and check out all the things that I'm doing, or the posts. I don't know how, if it gets out or what, because you know YouTube. Anyway, so this is just about halfway finished, and I think it's just adorable. Super cute. Now, some of the things that I ordered in this Temu order are actually things that are going to help me, because this, as many of you know, comes with a whole film on it. So cutting it and sectioning it, taking it off, filling it in, etc., etc., it can sometimes, well, I cut it with an X-Acto knife, And sometimes you can go a little bit too far, and then you have this kind of thing going on. See, I did it here as well. So I have to put a little piece of tape on the back. So I found these little sheets of, they're not wax paper. I don't know the actual product. I should look at it. But you can buy sheets. You take out this whole plastic section, and then it has sheets that you can cover the whole project with, and they're small sheets, say maybe a 6x6 or smaller. And so when you take it off, you work your section and you put it right back on. You can do that with this too, but you have to cut the film in sections. And with that, I mean, sometimes I can do it and sometimes I can't, just depending on the thickness of the film that I want to take off. It sometimes goes through the canvas, and that's a no-no. So I'll let you know how that works out for me. But yeah, isn't she cute? Hope you can see the whole thing. Oh my goodness, she's just such a cutie. Beautiful flowers in her hair. And I also use washi tape, so it helps me identify, you know, where I'm working, and it works for me. Okay, so that is this cute diamond painting. And lastly, I want to show you something that my aunt brought me. And oh, and she brought me a big bag of yarn too, which I can't bring up. And then I didn't bring the blanket that I've been working on, that Afghan. I left it in my car yesterday. So I didn't want to go outside because it's extremely hot, and I didn't want to go outside and get it. I have my little basket out there in the car, but I'll share that with you next time. Now I'm just showing you, you know, everything at one time because I don't have enough items to make one particular video. Say, you know, several whips of crochet, several whips of cross stitch, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm just kind of incorporating all the things that I've been doing lately. Now my aunt brought me this set of colored pencils, which I absolutely love. It has 40 colors and they are just wonderful. I love how they feel on the paper, and the color that comes off of them is fabulous. Now she did get this from Amazon, and here are all the wonderful colors. So awesome. I love it. So I started my first color page, and this one's called Stress Relief, and I absolutely love this color book for one particular reason, because a lot of adult coloring books, which I have started in the past, I do one, or I start one I should say, and then I never pick it up again because some of the details in it is just way too much. So when I opened this one, I thought this was amazing. It's not incredible, it's nice, but it's not too detailed that you get tired of coloring a particular page, you know? So this is what it looks like throughout, and I think this is amazing. Talks about the publishing, who it belongs to, a test color page. I thought that was brilliant, right? And then we start off with the pages. Now, the black section, I kind of wondered why they did that. And I think it was so that the color wouldn't bleed onto the next, but I found that it did. So I have to put a sheet of paper in between each of the photos, because when I get to that particular page, you'll see what I'm talking about. The coloring was transferred to one of the pages. So here's a beautiful beach scene, a sunset or a sundown, however you want to do it. Then you have a wolf, a cute little cupcake. So as you can see, it's not so detailed. It's not a turnoff, right? You actually want to color something like this. Here's another one. I won't go through all the pages. I'm just going to go through up to the one that I started. I was going to start with this one, but I chose not to. I wanted to start this next one because, oh, I thought it was the back of it. Nope, I'm wrong. But this is another one I want to do because I love any kind of artwork with a house in it. Oh, I'm wrong. I thought it was pretty close. Here's Tea Cozy, beautiful little tea set type thing with a nice yummy piece of cake on that. Some more forestry, which is nice. Flowers. Here she is. Isn't this amazing? I chose to do the coloring of the cat first. Now I have to be in the mood to color because I like to do shading. I've never taken any art classes or anything like that, but I was, you know, trying my hand at really shading, doing some shading here. And I originally, when I did the section of the, let me get a pen here. When I first did the section of the details here, these 3 sections right here, I originally did it in white and I forgot about it. And when I covered this with the gray, I think it was the gray, it was coming out kind of weird, right? See how you can see it kind of, I don't, like a marbling type thing? Well, I didn't want that effect. I wanted it to be flat. And then I remembered, oh my gosh, I put white under it first, which that happened to this section too in the ears, but that's okay. So hopefully I get better as I go. So yeah, I did this whole section in a few hours and I took my time. I didn't want to stress because sometimes when I'm doing a project, I stress because I want to get a goal done. And that's not always relaxing when I look at it that way. So I sat down, I told myself, I'm just gonna do it and try to do a section that I want. If I get tired or my hands get fatigued, I'm just gonna stop. But I was so encouraged to do it and it was having such a great time and taking my time. I did more than actually what I wanted to because I just wanted to do the face section. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I'll show you a couple more. And I just think these are amazing. Here's what I was telling you about the transfer. So the black portion transferred onto the next page. Can you see that? I don't know if you can, but there's some darker areas that came from the cat and I was not pressing hard at all. I just, you know, did a lot of shading, but that came from the black page. So now I know that I need to put probably a copy paper, you know, in the sections right in between those that I work on. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so this was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed it. There's another house. I know I'm gonna love doing that one. Got your windmill, mermaid, great detail. Some flowers. I love flowers and houses. And I just love it. I think it's really pretty. Might as well just go through it all real quick. Whales, more flowers. A little house with a mushroom top, cute. Castle, mushrooms, some more fun artwork. Now this is the kind of stuff that drives me crazy, but that's not bad because that's not a lot. Some more fun images throughout. And again, this was purchased on Amazon as well. So if you guys want to look for that, this is nice. This is not too much. A little barn scene with the cute little animals. More mushroom houses. That looks kind of strange, but yeah. A little dock, mountain scene. What is that? Some kind of house. So lots of fun, That's pretty. Oh, and this type of scene I love as well. In fact, I got a diamond painting that's similar to something like this, so that's gonna be kind of fun. Another kitty cat. I hope I have this in frame. Super cute. A good one for the fall. I missed one. Butterflies. I know, I'm showing you the whole book, sorry, but they're super cute. So if you're interested in doing anything like this, this is a really fun book. Love that. Oh, I hope I'm getting all these images in for you. So yeah, This is Stress Relief Coloring Book. Let me see if it has who it's by. You can just type in the name of the book in Amazon, and I'm sure it'll come up. It's by Kite Fox Publishing. Yeah. Okay, so that is it from me today. Hope you enjoyed what I'm sharing. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.